Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the building. We just got back. Special emergency trip. You know what it is. We're about to make things clear. Just remember, it's your boy DJ Morizo.
Get ready to rock. DJ Morizo. It's in the mix.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is DJ Morizo in the building, y'all. Rock this building is DJ Morizo.
Yes.
Your DJ has only just begun.
The dance floor is now open.
Just drop it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. We are back, and it's about business, right? We're about to clarify stuff here. You know, we're getting ready for the biggest weekend, which is August 8th. I'm definitely going to be in Philadelphia. Why in Philadelphia? I'm going to be in Philadelphia for the one and only group by the name of the Sister Circles Association, aka SCA. Sisters Circles Association in Philadelphia. We're going to be there storming in for them. It's the biggest barbecue. So many food, so many meat, so many chicken, grill. I'm telling you, serve at the highest plat. So make sure you come down there and have fun with us, okay?
What? Man, policy selector, shout out my semi there with DJ Morizo. Weequahic DJ. DJ Morizo, you're the best policy selector.
Yes. You know what time it is, right? By August 8th, which is this coming Saturday, we're going to be in Philadelphia, right there at Lindbergh Boulevard, 7601 Lindbergh Boulevard. You can't miss it, for the one and only Sister Circles Association. And after that, we're definitely coming back to Newark, New Jersey for the one and only Hawa, which is Hawa Kroma, Madam Kone, for TeamHawa. Why are we coming back to Newark, New Jersey on August 16th? Because TeamHawa has given us a lot of respect, and they have given us a lot of respect, a lot of kudos, and they've given us a business. They want us to come and entertain the barbecue for them at the park in Newark, New Jersey, Elizabeth, Newark, New Jersey. The Hawa, TeamHawa program is already set by Friday, August 14, 2020, August 14. TeamHawa is going to be in Philadelphia. They're going to be meeting with the Limap Community, Liberian Mandingo Association in Pennsylvania. They're going to be meeting with them. The president is Abubakar Soko Siliki Sako, and they're definitely going to be meeting with them in Philadelphia to tell them the objective and the campaign momentum of TeamHawa, because TeamHawa wants to be the next president for FEMUSA. So August 14, which is this Friday, on next week Friday, TeamHawa is going to be in Philadelphia. They're going to be talking to the Limap community, and they're going to ensure them that their goals and aspiration for the presidency for FEMUSA is clear. And after that, on Saturday, August 15th, the 15th August, they're going to be in New York with the ONIMA, Organization of New York Mandingos. The president is Sheikh Kadi Sharif. They're going to be meeting with them to tell them what are the objectives of TeamHawa. So, ladies and gentlemen, get it straight. These are the programs for TeamHawa next coming weekend. So, by the August 16th, which is a Sunday, they're going to be in New Jersey. The entire Liberian community in New Jersey, they're going to be meeting with them in Newark, New Jersey, and that barbecue is going to be stormed. It's going to be entertained by no other person, your boy, DJ Morizo. That's why we are ready this time around to welcome TeamHawa Kone, Madam Kone, TeamHawa Kroma, Madam Kone, and she's going to be in Newark, New Jersey, August 16th. So, folks, get it down pat. We are here to entertain our community. And let me make it clear to you one time, before I get to that point right now. I need you to give me more love. Show us more love. Give us the love heart. Don't just be watching us for watching's sake. Click the link. Click the heart. Click the love. Click the love sound. Click the love sound. Click the love sound.
I'm back. DJ Morizo, you're not so funny. You better know who's here.
DJ Morizo, king of the blues. What man for the selector? Shout out my semi day with DJ Morizo.
Make sure you're giving us the love sign. Make sure you're giving us the love sign. If you can give us the LIB flag sign too, we'll love it. Make sure you give us the sign, the LIB flag. Give us more LIB flag. TeamHawa is on board right now. TeamHawa, Hawa Kroma, Madam Kona, she's ready. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know now, you know. Nobody's going to keep you in the dark. Nobody's going to keep you in the dark no more. TeamHawa. Brand new song by my boy EJ from Liberia. EJ, brand new song for Hawa Kone.
I'm back. People who you too much fun with DJ Morizo. People who you too much fun with DJ Morizo. I'm back.
Hey, we are 14. Our corner. Tell our brother we are 14. Our corner. Who in there we are 14. Our corner. Tell our brother we are 14. Our corner. Who in there we are 14. Our corner. For you people we are 14. Our corner. Tell our brother we are 14. Our corner. Who in there we are 14. Our corner. Tell our brother we are 14. Our corner. Who in there we are 14. Our corner. For you people we are 14. Our corner. Yeah, we are 14. Our corner. We are 14. 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 Our corner. Tell our brother we are 14. Our corner. Who in there we are 14.
Make sure we're getting more love. Make sure we're getting more love.
Our corner. Yeah,
We need the LIB flag. LIB flag.
we are 14. Our corner.
The Liberian flag. Liberian
Our
flag.
corner. For you people, we are 14. We are 14. Our corner. Tell our brother we are 14. We are 14. We are 14. Our corner. Tell our brother we are 14. Our corner. Who in there we are 14. Our corner. For you people, we are 14. Our corner. Yeah, we are 14. Our corner. That's the trouble, we are 14. Our corner. For many people, we are 14. Our corner. For you people, we are 14. Our corner. Yeah, we are 14. Our corner. That's the trouble, we are 14.
August 16.
For many people, we are 14. Our corner.
August 16.
We are 14. Our corner.
August 16.
Yeah, we are 14.
We're going to be in Newark, New Jersey.
We are 14.
Don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Justice, we are 14.
August 16.
For peace and unity, we
Next
are
weekend.
14. Our corner.
It's going to be on a Sunday. Hold on. TeamHawa. August 16.
I'm back. Victory for our corner. Hey, we are 14. Our corner. Tell our brother we are 14. Our corner. Hey, we are 14. Our corner. For you people, we are 14. Our corner. Hey, we are 14. Our corner. That's the trouble, we are 14. Our corner. For many people, we are 14. Our corner.
From Alabama to Alaska.
14. Our corner.
To Arizona to Arkansas.
Our corner. That's the trouble, we are 14.
From California to Colorado to Connecticut.
14. Our corner. Where can they be? We are 14. Our corner. Hey, we are 14. Our corner. For Pulilashe, we are 14. Our corner. For justice, we are 14. Our corner.
From Delaware to Florida.
We are carrying. Our corner. Our corner, we carry you. Our corner, we carry you. For development, we carry you. For peace and unity, we carry you.
Yes. From Atlanta, Georgia. From Atlanta, Georgia to Hawaii.
I'm back. Victory for our corner. Hey, we are 14. Our corner. Tell our brother we are 14. Our corner. are voting. Our corner.
From Illinois to
We are
Indiana.
voting. Our corner. TeamHawa, we are voting. Our corner. Committed people, we are voting. Our corner.
All the way to Iowa.
We are voting.
Iowa.
Hey, we are voting.
Yes.
Our
Yes. From Kansas to Kentucky.
oh yeah. Our corner, oh yeah. This is your boy,
All the way to Louisiana.
Hey, we are voting. Our corner. Set up, brother, we are voting. Our corner. Who in there, we are voting. Our corner. For you, be bombing, we are voting.
From Maine to Maryland.
We are voting. Our corner.
It's all about Hawa corner.
We are voting. Our corner. For military people, we are voting. Our corner. For you, be bombing, we are voting. Our corner.
From Massachusetts to Michigan.
Our corner.
Everybody say Hawa corner.
Our corner. For military people, we are voting. Our corner. For accountability, we are voting.
Yes. DJ Morizo.
I'm back. The victory for our corner. Hey, we are voting. Our corner. Set up, brother, we are voting. Our corner.
From Minnesota to Mississippi.
Voting. Our corner.
Everybody say Hawa
We
corner.
are voting. Our corner. Hey, we are voting. Our corner. That's it, Hawa, we are voting. Our corner.
From Missouri to Montana.
Voting. Our
They
corner.
say Hawa corner.
And we are voting. Our corner.
Yes.
Hey, we are voting. Our corner. That's it, Hawa, we are voting. Our corner. Committed people, we are voting. Our corner. For accountability, we are voting. Our corner. Hey, we are voting. Our
From
corner.
Nebraska to Nevada.
Voting. Our corner. For justice.
It's all about Hawa corner.
Our corner. For peace and unity, we are carrying. Our corner. Our corner, we carry you, oh, c'est ça. Our corner, we carry you, oh, c'est ça.
Yes.
Development, we carry you, oh.
From New Hampshire to New Jersey. Garden State, New Jersey.
Our corner, we carry you.
August 16.
Our corner, we carry you. For education, we carry you. For peace and unity,
Brand new. Hawa corner.
All my man will be vote for our corner. All my veteran runner vote for our corner. All the taxi driver vote for our corner.
From New Mexico to New York City, the Big Apple. Hawa corner. Hawa corner.
Our corner, oh yeah. This is your boy, I'm back. The victory for our corner. Yeah, we are voting. Our corner. Set up, brother, we are voting. Our corner. Who in there, we are voting. Our corner. For you, be bombing, we are
I need
voting.
one more.
Our corner. Yeah, we are voting. Our corner. That's it, brother, we are voting. Our corner. For military people, we
The
are
campaign just take off.
corner. For you, be
The
bombing,
campaign just took
our
off.
corner.
It's just taking
We are
off.
voting. Our
The
corner.
campaign is lifting.
We are voting. Our corner. Committed people, we are voting. Our corner.
From North Carolina to North Dakota.
Our corner. Hey, we are voting. Our corner. For good leadership, we are voting. Our corner. For justice, we are voting. Our corner. For peace and unity, we are carrying. Our corner. Our corner, we carry you, oh, c'est ça. Our corner, we carry you, oh, c'est ça. For development, we carry you, oh, c'est ça. Peace and unity, we carry you, oh, c'est ça. Our corner, we carry you, oh, c'est ça. Our corner, we carry you, oh.
From Ohio to Oklahoma. Hawa corner.
Our corner, oh yeah. This is your boy, I'm back. The victory for our corner. Yeah, we are voting. Our corner. Set up, brother, we are voting. Our corner. Who in there, we are
Yes.
voting. Our corner. For you, be bombing, we
From
are
Oregon to Pennsylvania.
our corner. That's it, brother, we are voting. Our corner. For military people, we are voting. Our corner.
Rhode Island.
Our corner.
Our corner.
Yeah, we are voting. Our corner. That's it, brother, we are voting. Our corner.
Hold on.
We are voting. Our corner. For accountability, we are voting. Our corner.
From South Carolina to South Dakota. South Carolina to South Dakota.
Our corner, oh yeah. This is your boy, I'm back. The victory for our corner. Yeah, we are voting. Our corner. Set up, brother, we are voting. Our corner. Who in there, we are voting. Our corner. For you, be bombing, we are voting. Our corner. Yeah, we are voting.
to Texas.
Our money.
Tennessee to Texas.
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ.
Yes.
Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Hey, we are 40. Our money. Tell the brother we are 40. Our money. Who in there we are 40. Our money.
Yes.
We are 40. Our money.
What about Utah and Vermont?
That's the trouble, we are 40. Our money. For military people, we are 40. Our money. For you people, we are 40. Our money. Yeah, we are 40. Our money. That's the trouble, we are 40. Our money. For military people, we are 40.
I'm telling you, from Virginia to Washington, Seattle.
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Hey, we are 40. Our money. Tell the brother we are 40. Our money. Who in there we are 40. Our money. For you people, we are 40. Our money. Yeah, we are 40.
I said from Virginia to West Virginia.
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Hey, we are 40. Our money. Tell the brother we are 40. Our money. Who in there we are 40. Our money. For you people,
What about Wisconsin to Wyoming?
yeah, we are 40. Our money. That's the trouble, we are 40. Our money. For military people, we are 40. Our money. For you people, we are 40. Our money. Yeah, we are 40. Our money. That's the trouble, we are 40.
What about Polk County to Pommy County?
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Yeah.
I said from Backbone to Grand Jide County.
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Yeah.
What about Grand Cape County to Grand Crew County?
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Yeah, we are 40. Our money. Tell the brother we are 40. Our money. Who in there we are 40. Our money. For you people, we are 40.
What about all the Grand Bassa County, McBrassa County, Bassa County?
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money.
And I hear you from Lofa County. Lofa.
Our money, oh yeah.
This
young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Yeah, we are 40. Our money. Tell the brother we are 40. Our money. Who in there we are 40. Our money. For you people, we are 40. Our money. Yeah, we are 40.
What about Mackibi County to Maryland County?
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Yeah, we are 40. Our money. Tell the brother we are 40. Our money. Who in there we are 40. Our money. For you people, we are 40. Our money. Yeah, we are 40.
I can't forget about Mozzarella County to Sano County.
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Yeah, we are 40. Our money. Tell the brother we are 40. Our money. Who in there we are 40.
Oh, hold on now. What about Nimba County? Nimba County.
Our money, oh yeah. This young boy, DJ. Oh, I'm back. Get ready for our money. Yeah, we are 40. Our money. Tell the brother we are 40. Our money.
Hold on.
In there we are 40. Our money. For you people, we are 40. Our money. Yeah, we are 40. Our money.
River says to River G.
We are 40. Our money.
River says County to River G County.
Our money.
It's all in Liberia.
We are 40.
Monrovia say Hawa County.
Yeah, we are 40. Our money.
Monrovia say Hawa
We
County.
are 40. Our money. Community people, we are 40. Our money. Where can they baby, we are 40. Our money. Yeah, we are 40. Our money. For leadership, we are 40. Our money. For justice, we are 40. Our money. For peace and unity, we are carrying. Our money. Our money, we carry you, c'est ça. Our money, we carry you, c'est ça. For development, we carry you.
DJ Morizo, you ready now to play music? Give up on you.
Are you ready to dance?
Yeah.
Hawa kone oye. Hawa kone oye.
Yeah.
Now, it's not to shake it for our kone, not to shake it for our kone, not to shake it for our kone victory. Not to shake it for our kone victory. Not to shake it for our kone victory. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Hawa kone, 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 oh yeah. Shake it, male, 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 male. Zoba, 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 tutu, 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 tutu. Shake it, shake it, shake it.
August
shake it.
16.
Zoba, 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 zoba. Get it, ta-da, get it, ta, shake it, shake it, shake it,
DJ Morizo, you ready now to play music?
Hawa kone, hawa kone, hawa kone, hawa kone, hawa kone, hawa kone.
DJ Morizo,
Hawa kone, oh yeah.
you ready to know music, yeah?
Shake it,
DJ Morizo, you ready to know music, yeah?
What? Man, Pony Selector, shout out to my semi day with DJ Morizo.
Give all you too much power with DJ Morizo. Give all you too much power with DJ Morizo. Give all you too much power with DJ Morizo.
DJ Morizo, take it back. DJ Morizo, take it back.
Oh yeah! Shake it, male, 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 male. Zoba, 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 tutu, 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 tutu. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Zoba, 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 zoba. Get it, ta-da, get it, ta, shake it. Yes, la fala camera.
Yes, our corner. Let me tell you one thing again. August 16, we're going to be live in Newark, New Jersey at the Elizabeth Park, right there by Weequahic Park, Essex County. You can't miss it. The biggest park ever. We're going to be stomping that park. Make sure you are there on time. Hawa Corner is going to be lifting her campaign. Momentum is going to be different. Let me tell you something. It's two teams to this wonderful FEMUSA presidency. Two. People has been trying to bury one team so bad. They've been trying to instigate, to depress or suppress one other candidate so bad. And that is not what democracy says. We, the people, person, we, the people, information expert, we, the people, communicator, we need to step up to let people know both sides of the coin. There's two candidates. One is Team Tuma. The other one is TeamHawa. Hawa has been in this FEMUSA for a long time. Hawa was raised in Newark, New Jersey. And then when she finished her college, she got married, she moved to Atlanta, Georgia. And then finally, she is working, tirelessly. One of the most lucrative jobs you can ever think about in Atlanta, Georgia. And she's doing so well. With that, she has been involved in FEMUSA. The first female ever to run for president in FEMUSA is Hawa Kone, which is Madam Kone. She was the first female to ever run for presidency in FEMUSA. And what year was that? 2019, just last year. Hawa was the first female president that brought women empowerment to FEMUSA. She ran for presidency against what would we call Team Morris, Perfect Morris, one of our brothers. He was a candidate on one side, and Hawa was a candidate on another side. But guess what? That election was canceled, and then another preparation was being made for this year. And then they set up a 3-man council for FEMUSA. What does that 3-man council was supposed to do? What were they supposed to do? The 3-man council was supposed to take care of the business of FEMUSA, to ensure that FEMUSA is well prepared for the upcoming president. And Hawa Kone was one of those 3-man council. She was in there. So she started to take it upon herself on behalf of the people of FEMUSA to make sure FEMUSA is ready for the next presidency. And she started to work towards making FEMUSA better, to install a proper system for the new president to come and take over. But guess what happened? A lot of people are trying to suppress Hawa Kone. They don't want people to know about this. But these are the facts we need to tell you. Some people been coming online saying that, oh, nobody know Hawa. That's a lie. Why nobody know Hawa? Our community has some funny people. Some funny people. I say it again, I DJ Morizo. They have some funny people who are very, very fond of suppressing another candidate for one other candidate. And that is not fair. That's not democracy. If you want to support your candidate, support your candidate. But don't you ever suppress one candidate for another candidate. Support your candidate fairly, illegally, and freely. But the other candidate, leave the candidate and let them do their campaign. This is supposed to be a fair ground. We want democracy in our country, in Africa. People been screaming and shouting, saying, oh, Africa, our leaders don't want to leave power. Our leaders want to become a dictator. They come to power, they stay for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. They don't want to leave. And we are screaming and yelling and cursing them and saying all sorts of bad things, that they are dictator. They don't want to leave power. But guess what? Those same people that are yelling and sabotaging and criticizing and bringing down the government in our continent, Africa, because of their dictatorial aspect of them. These same people that are yelling and screaming against them, they are the same people here in our grassroots today. They are practicing that same style, little bit by little bit. But people don't understand it. And trust me, they say, petit à petit, les oiseaux font sonner. Little bit, a bit by bit, a bird will lay its net. When you see the bird is laying its net, it doesn't just come and lay one day and fly off. The bird lays that net bit by bit, little bit by little bit. So once it's done, it takes them a couple of months or years to lay that nest. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how dictatorial system of government start in our community here. People don't want to face the truth. They want to be lying. They want to start suppressing somebody. And when that's entertained, guess what? When we get back to Africa and they get into the real politics, they're going to be worse. Those are the people that will become much more dictatorial or authoritarian. So we don't want that now. We need to step on it now and stop it. Hawa is one of the candidates for FEMUSA. Hawa Kone. She's one of the candidates. There's two of them. Team Tuma, Team Hawa. If you don't know now, it's time for you to know. Nobody going to tell you. Some people are going to lie because they just want to overshadow one other team and put other team up there, or insult one team and put the other team up there. But we're not going to allow that. We will expose that, and we will make sure everything is fairly done and equally done. TeamHawa deserves her publicity. TeamHawa deserves awareness to be put out there about her team. TeamHawa deserves that respect. Let us give that respect to TeamHawa as well. If you don't want to vote for TeamHawa, hey, election is your choice. You can go and choose who you want. But TeamHawa deserves you to know that who she is. TeamHawa deserves that opportunity. She deserves that chance. The same way Team Tuma came to me and told me to help them, promote them, they've been promoted. TeamHawa too deserves that equal amount of promotion. That's fairness. That's fairness. We don't want no impartiality here. We want to be fair across the board. Now, let us tell you a little bit about TeamHawa. Hawa has been brought up in Newark, New Jersey. She went to college in Newark, New Jersey. She earned her bachelor degree, and she moved to Atlanta, Georgia. She got married, and then she pursued her master's degree, and she got that. And today she's pursuing her PhD, and then she's working in Atlanta, Georgia. She's doing a lucrative job. If you don't know what that job is, a job that FEMUSA needs. That job is called a grant writer and a grant reviewer. Those of you who don't know much about what grant writer and grant reviewer is, it's hard time you go back and start to learn about what that means, or go and consult some dictionary, or go and read about it. You know who is a grant writer and who is a grant reviewer. That's what TeamHawa does. But now TeamHawa is doing that great job. She has been involved in this particular community. So many people has been lying that, oh, she has not been involved in the community. Lie. Guess what? The same TeamHawa has been involved in FEMUSA since leaders like Mamadi Cisse was there. TeamHawa has been working with that Mamadi Cisse team, and they ensure that the financial record of FEMUSA is straightened up. She has been there doing it. I just told you, when Mamadi Cisse was called in Atlanta, Georgia, they said they want to set up a 3-man council that will oversee the affairs of FEMUSA before the election take place. TeamHawa was chosen and placed in among those 3-man council. And guess what she's doing for FEMUSA? FEMUSA has a serious problem, financial problem. That problem is opening bank account. In this country, opening bank account, you must have a credibility. If you destroy your credibility, the bank will have to put you through a financial clinic, and you have to go there. You must attend that financial clinic to make sure your financial status and your way of opening an account and closing account is regulated. So Hawa is the personal person who took it upon herself among those 3-man council to sit down for that class to make sure that FEMUSA account, their financial status is fixed in this country, because the financial status has been damaged. You all know why, and I will tell you. You all know why. But now, Hawa has been one of the person who's been taking that class for FEMUSA to make sure that the bank look at FEMUSA as a credible 501c organization that can maintain one account for years, the organization that will not be able to close account once a new president comes. That account is open, and then the old president close account, and then another president done, they close account. No, those things are fake. Those are not it's not nice. Any bank sees you doing that, they're going to put a red flag on you. So TeamHawa, Hawa Kone herself, took it upon herself to take care of that aspect of FEMUSA, so that the financial record will be stable, the financial record will be strong, and nobody will just come and play with that financial record. So she's doing that for FEMUSA right now. And also, she has been involved with Mamadi Cisse, and they've been doing concrete stuff for the association. Some of you know that, and you all know that. And who was the first lady who broke that ceiling to say she want to run for president was Hawa Kone. That was 2019, just last year. She ran for president and against Tim Morris. Fortunately, the election was not held, and she had to sit down and relax. Now the election is taking place. Hawa Kone, she says she want to run for president. It's not bad for two-man to run too. Two-man run, she deserves to run. Whoever wants to run can run. But Hawa is the first female that broke that ceiling for FEMUSA. While running for president as a female, we haven't heard about no female running before, except TeamHawa. So get that straight. And she has been involved. She's doing good things. And the job she's doing and the things she's doing, guess what? I just said it. Grand Rider. FEMUSA needs that a lot. FEMUSA needs that a lot. Nobody can tell me as 501c association doesn't need grant. If somebody who already got that knowledge, who is already in there with the government, knows how to write that grant and knows how to review that grant, guess what? That's a big plus for FEMUSA. She can bring more money to FEMUSA, more grant to FEMUSA, and FEMUSA can use this grant to own their own community centers and also to get stuff that they can send back home. Any stuff like medical material, medical stuff, any kind of assistance, even to get assistance like financial assistance to go back home and build some big project in the name of FEMUSA in Liberia. So guess what? TeamHawa married this presidency. She married this presidency, and she married to be voted for because she knows how to bring developmental aspect on board, and she can do it. She has been doing it for other people in this great country called America, and why would she do it for her own community? And guess what? TeamHawa Kone is not a cocky person. A lot of people have been carrying the fake news that TeamHawa is cocky, TeamHawa is proud, she doesn't relate to people. That's a lie. TeamHawa personally called me and interacted with me and told me about herself. And I investigated it and I found out they are true. And I got evidence of all these, recordings of all these that have been put down on file. And she rapport with me, her relationship with me is very, very cordial, very, very respectful. And she is very grateful. She's not those kind of people who can say, oh, I want you to help me today. And then tomorrow, when they are being intercepted by someone who can wash their brain and tell them, oh, don't interact with this person, and then they will listen to that person. Then they will not interact with you. Having told you to do something for them, and then they will sideline you because someone has persuaded them to sideline you. That means that they can listen to hearsay. TeamHawa is not like that. TeamHawa respect whoever does a little piece of effort for her, and she respect it, and she appreciate it, and she will get back to you, and she will thank you. Because why? She got that from her father. Her father is Facheke Kroma. A lot of you know Facheke Kroma is one of the elders on FEMUSA board. He's always there making sure peace reign in FEMUSA. That's her father, Facheke Kroma. A lot of you know Facheke. He's in New Jersey here. But people be lying, TeamHawa is not known. That's a lie. TeamHawa has been in Newark, New Jersey, working with the Manding Association over there, and they all know her effort. And she has been doing good things back here in America and back home in Africa. She has even sponsored someone, co-signed somebody who went to college in this country. And as a result, the person didn't pay her well. They nearly destroyed her financial status because of the way she co-signed the person. And those of you who don't know co-signing is, go and learn about co-signing. If I can co-sign you on for credit, and you messed up your credit, it's coming right back to the co-signer as well. TeamHawa has been burned like that. So that's why TeamHawa has been helping silently. She doesn't show off like some people who will just help today and they will tell everybody. They will tell John, they will tell Mary, they will tell my Mary, they will tell John Boo, I've done this. TeamHawa doesn't do all that. She's silent because she believes in the religion of Islam. You will give with your right hand, your left hand must not know about it. That's what TeamHawa does. She does a lot of program in Africa, a lot of financial philanthropic program in Liberia. TeamHawa is not here to talk about it because of why? She's not a show-off person. That's why a lot of people say we don't know TeamHawa. But guess what? This lady has done a lot. I can tell you on and on and on. I can tell you what she has been doing back home. TeamHawa has sponsored some Liberian needy children in Africa, and they have gone as far as going to LU, the Liberian University. And some of them are about to graduate, and some have even graduated. Some are even working right now. For those of you who don't know that, this is from her personal pocket money. So TeamHawa is not here to tell you a lot about everything she is doing. But guess what? The little bit she has been doing for FEMUSA, and believe me, she will do a lot if given the chance. Guess what she has been doing as on the three-man council? Ask the three-man council. Go and ask two of them who is on that council. They'll tell you what TeamHawa has been doing. This is not a mouth or word of mouth. It's action. She'll put action on the plate. So ladies and gentlemen, the campaign is taking off at full force. They're going to be in Philadelphia on the 14th, and they're going to come back to New York on the 15th, and then they're coming back to New Jersey here. And DJ Morizo has been booked and paid to come down there and entertain this program for them. Whoever come to me first gets that service. If you don't come to Morizo, you're never going to get his service. Why? Because first come, first serve. That's what it is. If you're going around lying to people, oh, we call Morizo, he doesn't come to our event because of his wife. It's lie, it's baloney, it's fallacy. It's nothing but lies, halabaloo, nothing but brouhaha, nothing but squabble. So ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about that. Morizo loves his wife. That's why any association prefer to bring down my family, I will bring you down. You, the association, going to go down. I'm going to move away from you and stick to my family. Anybody wants to be with me, you respect me, I respect you. But if you consider me, I consider you. If you don't consider me, God, it's the Moses law. Yeah, an eye for an eye. Chook your hand in my eye, chook my other hand in your eye. That's the same thing. So we're not here to sabotage nobody. TeamHawa needs to be presented equally here. All right? We need to present TeamHawa equally. If you are feeling mad about that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can go drink some ice cold water to cool your heart down. But if you think that's not enough, hey, be my guest. You can go out there and jump whatever you want to jump. go jump in the river and take some swimming class or swim. All right? So we have no time for nobody right here. We're promoting whoever come first get our service. It's first come, first serve. First come, first serve. All right? That's what they call in financial term FIFO. First in, first out. If you come first, you'll get the first service. So, all right, we're here to make sure that Team Hawa is well presented. By the grace of God, on the 16th, we're going to be having this biggest barbecue in Newark, New Jersey, at the Weequahic Park in Essex County, Elizabeth Avenue. You can't miss it. Once you get to the park, you drive towards your right-hand side, and you go towards the side of the park that is adjacent to Route 22. You will see us there. We'll be bubbling. We'll be chilling August 16th. About 3 to 4 cows is going to be slaughtered, brought down there. We're going to eat the cow until our teeth will be tired chewing. So make sure you're on board. Because Team Hawa, we're not going nowhere. Nobody called us. Nobody called us in Philadelphia. Nobody. The only person that called me in Philadelphia is Sister Circle Association. I'm going to be there this weekend, Saturday, at Lindbergh Park. Right there. You can't miss it. August 8th, we're going to be there. The people that call me, I come there. If you don't call me, I don't go to nothing. I'm not going to your show for going sick. I'm not going to go do nothing over there. Take my instrument and come to you and beg you. No, I don't beg nobody. I got service. If you appreciate my service, we'll give you your service. If you don't appreciate it, you appreciate my mirror, go take it. You appreciate Jumbo, you go take it. But whoever come to me and ask for my service, I will give you the service though. That's how it is. No qualms, no halabaloo, nothing. Team Hawa. Team Hawa. Oh. Yeah, man. Let's get ready, man. My mate, DJ Moose Bilibili is going to be with me on the 16th. Moose Bilibili. One thing, if you go to one of my DJs and try to blackmail me with lies, they will come to me, they will tell me. Trust me, you cannot escape me because the entertainment is already being interconnected. We have that. It's interconnected, it's interwoven. All right? That entertainment is interwoven. If you lie on me to one person, they will definitely let me know. So don't play your game, just stop those games. Carry your game somewhere else. That's what I said. Our community has been polluted. But people who think that they can get away with stuff, and we will expose them. Because if you want to put your hand over somebody, you can't, because God has already shined his light there. Carry down your hand somewhere else. Otherwise, your hand will be burned by the sun. All right? Don't lie. Leave the two teams, let them campaign equally. If you want to go vote for them, go vote for who you want to vote for. Nobody's going to force you. Democracy is not like nobody's going to put knife to your neck to vote here. But the campaign needs to be presented equally, fairly. Fairly. That's democracy. Imagine someone goes to Africa and you want to run for president in your own country. And the leader there has been there for 30 years or 40 years. And then they start to castigate you, start to lie on you, say, oh, you are not from here, you are not from here, you are a foreigner, you're from different country. How will you feel? And they try to sideline you, spoil your name so bad, make you look ugly. That is very, very sad. And they can do that in our home in Africa because those leaders are greedy. They need, because they've been getting money from that poise. But imagine our community right here. Nobody is getting paid. It's free. So why are you there why are you there spoiling somebody's name and lying on somebody? Stop it. Let Team Hawa campaign the way Team Tuma is campaigning. Leave them. Team Hawa was running last year. Why didn't someone come and criticize them? Let me ask that question. Anybody can come here and answer that question right now. We'll put you online. Team Hawa was running last year for FEMUSA president, 2019. Team Hawa, she was running for FEMUSA president, 2019. First female ever to run for president. And nobody said that they don't know her. And she was there working with Mamadi Sise. And she has been there working with FEMUSA. Up to working in Atlanta, Georgia. They have their own association over there. She has been engaged. Why nobody came out to criticize her? Oh, didn't nobody know her? She does nothing. Lies. Baloney, fallacy of prod, hawk, go hawk. Yo! Team Hawa! Yeah! Let's go! Yes! A lot of people being infamous out there doing some things that we cannot talk about. but we're not here to criticize nobody. Because I cannot be a treasurer on the team, I cannot do anything. And $1 million are going out. I don't know how they went out.
I'm back.
That's why TeamHawa is coming on board right now to make sure things are going right. Yes, my boy Sam Kaba, I know you're going to be there on the 16th waiting for you. Hawa Kone. We know Hawa Kone. 2019, she was running for Femusa president and she's back again. 2020. Your next president, Hawa Kone. Next president.
Hey, we are voting. Hawa Kone. Tell the brother we are voting. Hawa Kone. Who ain't there, we are voting. Hawa Kone. For you people, man, we are voting. Hawa Kone. Hey, we are voting. Hawa Kone. That's the trouble, we are voting. Hawa Kone. For many people, we are voting.
That's a lie, man. If they say that, if they don't want you to run against them, they say, oh, nobody know him.
Hey, we are voting.
They did it to me, no, they did it to me. I'm a witness to it. If they don't want you to run against them, they will lie on you. They will say, nobody know you.
We are voting.
Look at me, they say, I just new to New Jersey. Are you sad? Are you funny? TJ Morizo been taking over New York, New Jersey. I've been taking over the entire 50 states. You see, you just told me New Jersey. That's all lies. It's all baloney. If you know somebody gonna beat you like a market dog, don't be scared. Go and try to beat them too. If you can't beat them, the election will tell the difference. But if they beat you like market dog, you'll keep quiet. Who will beat them again? Aisha Kruma, Philadelphia. Kruma Muso. My sister from another mother. She play on the NBA too.
Yes. Are you ready to dance?
She's almost 6 feet. Aisha Kruma. My picking Sam come out waiting for you on the 16th, man.
DJ Morizo, you better know how to play music. Get on you, get on you.
Oh yeah! Check it, male. Zoba, tutu, check it, zoba,
I'm telling you, Hawa Kone right now, she's pursuing a PhD. On stage, she want to be the president for Femusa.
Oh yeah!
I'm telling you, President Femusa can earn a lot from her. They can gain a lot from Hawa Kone. She know it, man. She got the technical know-how. She got the financial know-how. Thank you, Aisha Kruma. The song is for Hawa Kone.
Oh yeah! Check it, Zoba, tutu, check it, Zoba,
We're gonna be shaking it on August 16th for Hawa Kone.
Oh yeah!
August 16th is gonna be different. New Jersey is gonna be on fire. Everybody say Hawa Kone. Ambali makema de musuma meni ya Newark, New Jersey kone na lipe wuli kana Hawa Kone na BBQ. August 16th. Alkanangina, DJ Morizo is behind the mic and behind the set. With DJ Moose Billy.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hawa Kone, oh yeah! Everybody vote. Hawa Kone, opposition back your low. Yes! Let's find out tomorrow. Are you ready?
Opposition back your low.
Everybody
low.
Abose no heaven low.
Them two aboya no heaven low.
Oh yeah. Everybody vote. Hawa vote. Hawa opposition back your low. Opposition back your low.
Make sure you can read, man.
Mama, sabuse no kesi be. C'est ça, sabuse no kesi be.
Abose no heaven low.
Brother, abose no heaven low. C'est ça, abose no heaven low. Hawa kone oh yeah. Everybody vote. Hawa vote. Hawa opposition back your low. Opposition back your low. Mama, sabuse no kesi be. C'est ça, sabuse no kesi be. Onku, abose no heaven low. Brother, abose no heaven low.
Who's Bill?
Abose no heaven low. Hawa kone oh yeah.
Who's Bill? Vraiment l'été, Who's Bill? Vraiment, il va
Hawa kone vote. Hawa kone opposition.
Who's Bill?
Opposition back your low.
Le roi des DJ, le babatché des DJ, Who's Bill?
C'est ça.
Le babatché des DJ. Désormais, j'ai donné ça à le babatché. Il crée le babatché.
Abose no heaven.
Becky Soye, DJ Who's Bill?
Abose no heaven.
Petit maintenant, qui Soye.
Hawa kone.
Les enfants, qui Soye. Même les grands frères, qui Soye.
Everybody vote. Hawa kone vote.
Who's Bill?
Opposition back your low.
And yet you have for let me tell you one thing. Even my man Moose Bele. Some people that still don't let my boy too. Because you know why? He got it like DJ Morizo. Some people say not like Moose Bele. They try to put a hand over here. They try to suppress it. They try to lie on Moose Bele, but that's the way it is. I tell you, our community is just full of it. But I will get all of them. I will put you on the money. You will run away.
Opposition back your low.
We not here to play with your normal. Making B-more say the president in Africa is still. They're just doing the same thing. You're learning it. When you're finished learning, you're going to do it Africa. We ain't giving you no chance. We're trying to clean Africa. We started from the grassroots. We're not put end to it right now. One lie will still continue. Because when they pop in Africa, they finish ruling. The children that are coming from here to go to the same thing. They used to it. So when they used to it, power. They're learning it. They're looking at the reading the book from people like Kenneth Kawa. They've been reading the book from Yasebe Yadema. From Idi Amin the Dada. They read all the books. They've been reading it. We're going to stop them right now. We're stopping them right now. Let the democracy rule. Fairness. Equality. Equal promotion. If you like it, go sleep. We got talent now. We can tell something like NyQuil.
Opposition.
You can go tell some sleeping. All the beginning of the will fire them. No more lying. Everybody know how I call it. The whole Liberia know how I call it. I'm gonna say no how I they know how I they know say how I have it.
Everybody vote. Opposition back your low. Mama, sabuse no kesi be. C'est ça, sabuse no kesi be.
Nobody can control how that girl is gonna be a president. She's gonna make a decision. Nobody gonna spin her around. Nobody. All their funny spinning everywhere. They come and start. She will make a good decision. That's why when she's doing her grant writing or grant reviewing for the government in Atlanta, Georgia, she doesn't side with nobody. She do it fairly that when she still get her job. If she was doing some corruption, she will be gone long time. She's still doing her job. She's still keeping her job because she's fair. She's honest. You can't be lying and being in that position. You know what's a grant writing? Grant to give people grant. I want a big company named grant. BB association named grant. 501c company to get them grant. That grant are free money. Musa needs something to go do something back home. We need something to do something back home. to pay school in Liberia. We got to pay university. We got to go pay mosques. We got to pay community center for the elderly and the children. We got to provide scholarship. They need to come from the ground right here in America. Too much money here. Too much money here. We need a Hawa. They're going to the place of famous. Nobody stealing it no more. Nobody taking from it. Nobody telling us, oh, my president said finish their account closed. That's now. That account will stay open. We'll all see it. We'll audit it. I will go through the account line by line. We'll see who signed paper, who not signed paper. In fact, not one person signing the paper no more. Not only the president signing for check to get $1,000, $2,000 out. Never happen again. We'll get like 3 signatures on the account. You ain't be careful, say we're getting 4 signatures.
Oh yeah! Everybody vote. I want money, vote. I want money. Opposition back your low. Opposition back your low. Opposition back your low.
Can you believe it when association president come and the president leaving to close the account? Another president come in to close the account. Come on, man, what kind of thing is that? That's so funny. You must say walking the pain. Nobody does that. If you keep doing that in the country, they'll post a red light on you. I will suspect you that something happened somewhere.
Everybody vote. I want money, vote. I want money.
Getting rid of that right now. She's getting rid of that right now.
Opposition back your low.
Mamoudou Diallo.
United
United Sisters of Philadelphia. United Sisters. Madusus. Madam Fofana.
I want money, oh yeah. Everybody vote. I want money, vote. I want money. Opposition back your low. Opposition back your low. Opposition back your low. Mama.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy DJ Morizo. We got that taken care of. August 16th, we're going to be in Newark, New Jersey. Come and join our party. This is the organization that called us for our service. They've called my service. They call DJ Moose Billy service. And my boy, they all team with me. Nobody working for me. They're working with me. We work together. We make money together. So we're going to do this barbecue for Hawa because Hawa called us. Nobody has called us before to go do their whatever thing for them. Nobody ever called me to do no campaign party for them, to barbecue for them. Nobody, only Hawa. Yes, that Hawa called me first. She's the first person that ever called me. Whoever doing party somewhere, I don't know about it. I don't lie. I don't know about it. If anybody mention my name there, that lie. Nobody told me nothing. Nobody told me about no barbecue for no campaign, nowhere else except Hawa calling. Yes, they come at service. They ask for my service and I offer them the service. Guess what? I'm bringing my team over there. We're going to storm it. It's on the 16th August. That's what we're coming for on the 16th. So please, folks, come there and enjoy. Come and hang out with your boy DJ Morizo. It's not word, it's action. We don't talk too much. We just put in action. If you come there, you'll see for yourself. We'll have the best fun. We'll enjoy so many food. Too much. Everything. BB chicken. BB meat. Look, if you want a whole cow here, say there. Because I know some they're picking like food, they're picking a cow, let a cow tar, they're picking, you got it for you, don't worry. So that's what it is, my folks. I'm going to make a baseball. And now, Hawa campaign in August 16, Newark, New Jersey, Elizabeth, Weequahic Park. I'm going to all our Madingo women, our Madingo gentlemen, I'll be invité, Bebra invité, message humain, I will let the Calbe invité. Le 16, le 16, everybody, Albert Nanyan Diabo. You come, let's have the best fun for Hawa. Her campaign is taking off. She's ready now. She take a vacation and she's coming for this. And she's going to storm the whole city of Newark. She's taking it to New York. She's taking it to Philadelphia. But August 16th is going to be the big one in New Jersey. We're going to be there. So for you, Albert Nanyan Diabo. Dia, c'est moi, Dia Nara, DJ Morizo. Ciao, ciao.